Niko. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, I gotta wait for the headset part.
Give him a second.
Sorry, to put the headset on. I'm just happy, man. Congratulations.
Yo.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Just everything is going on too fast. Happy that I'm here with you guys now.
I think you nailed it on the stage, man. You said, if I'm talking to OJ, I'm doing something right.
Exactly.
And I don't think it gets any simpler than that.
That's it. That's the first thing that went to my head. So, yeah, I hope in the future I'm gonna get to talk to him many more times.
Yeah, incredible game for you guys. You played incredibly well. Obviously, you are the DHL MVP. What was different this time around for you individually compared to maybe some other finals or some other games?
I put a lot of effort in the games like this to overcome the difficulties I had. I think probably the biggest reason why it worked out this time is I was very calm. I just tried to focus on myself and just what's going to happen next round, and try to forget the past and just focus always what's in front of me. And that's all thanks to the team around me. They helped me a lot. Everyone is trying to make me feel better as well. Right. So happy that I could have displayed such a performance in the final.
Definitely. I mean, I think that's a very interesting point, and I'm sure it didn't happen just tonight. Can you tell us a little bit where it started, when it started, this whole process of making sure you're calm, making sure you deliver your best? When did that become a thing that you guys were working on?
I mean, I think after Katowice final, I got a bit of the relief that we had managed to win such a trophy, and then. I mean, ever since then, we didn't really get to play on such a stage. We had failed in the majors, so as you said, it didn't come overnight. So I'm not really sure when it actually overcame, but it's definitely a good sign that I managed to do it at this particular event.
And obviously, this is most likely for all we know the last big event in CSGO, and you ended by lifting the trophy and being the MVP, right? But from the moment you went onto the scene, you displayed a really high level individually. What was the main thing that enabled you to be so good for such a long time?
Well, maybe one of the things that enabled me to be so good is that I didn't win a major. So I just kept working, kept believing in myself. I'm not saying
it's all planned.
Yeah,
all part of this makes sense now.
I'm not saying that if you would have won a major that I would play worse or anything, but I just kept working, kept believing in myself. And now that I look back, some of the losses that I had before definitely were a great lesson, and today I can see how much I can help my team when my head is clear, and from all the experience that I had in the past finals that I played. So I can be proud of myself.
Yeah, listen, you've been on a crazy path. I mean, from the moment you started playing Counter-Strike at the top level, I think it was clear for everybody that you had something exceptional. I don't think anybody doubted it. But what would you say to yourself 10 years ago, now that you've made this path? What would you say to yourself when you were that frustrated kid that just had this incredible talent and couldn't hack it at the time?
I mean, we all want to have the same experience with younger age, right?
Exactly.
So I guess that's the main thing. No, but definitely I could have made more effort back then in my mental state, and but it's been evolving, right? Back then I didn't have performance coaches and everything. It was just kind of myself and the players out there, and I guess for some players it just takes more time. And I mean, overall I would rather win the last time in Cologne than the one in the middle of the start. So yeah.
Niko, we're talking about your career. We talked about and used the word sacrifice. You probably had to sacrifice so much to get to a point like this. Was it worth it?
Yeah, definitely it was. I mean, now I'm speechless, and as I said before, everything is going way too fast, and I'm probably still not aware that we have managed to win both Katowice and Cologne in the same year. It's something that only few players and the teams accomplish. So, I also want to give a shout out to my team. I still haven't done it here. Everyone played amazing. We won as a team this final. We all stepped up. Everyone had his moments, and maybe I'm even the reason why we lost Anubis as well. I peaked a couple of times alone, so it was a team effort in the end, and I'm happy for the boys, and especially for Svanny, winning in front of such a crowd, in front of home country crowd is. I'm really happy for him as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you mentioned the team aspect. There's been noise out there. Your manager said, you know, we thought these guys deserved a chance. How does it mean to you? What does it mean to you to have done it with this roster together, powering through when the last few months, let's say, had been a bit more complicated?
I mean, once you go into such a tournament like Katowice, Cologne, and majors, you don't think about past. You don't think about the previous events. You don't think how disappointed you were at the Blast or Pro League, whatever. Once you come to such an event, you are just focused on this event. And we managed to click this event, and we just kept on improving throughout the whole event, throughout every series that we have played. And yeah, I mean, I think the experience that we have stayed together probably led us to the trophy today as well.
Yeah, and not only the trophy. Check this out. There's many things that come with this, Niko, right? So you're the DHL MVP. Yes, that's cool. But also, it looks a little bit like this. $400,000.
Oh, not bad.
We know who's buying
Just a day
the
in the
drinks
office.
tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, in advance, I just want to say thanks for the drinks. You know, I appreciate that. Yeah. So yes, you do grab a massive, surprise purse here, but then there's a little bit more to this story, and by that I'm talking about something called the Intel Grand Slam. So, what are the odds that G2 goes with that one?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I haven't thought about the
Well,
Grand
you
Slam.
didn't think about it?
Why not? Why would you
man,
think about
come on,
that?
man.
Come on,
No,
man.
but yeah, it's. I mean, I'm not really sure how everything is going to work out once we transition to CS2.
It stays the same.
It stays the
It
same?
just keeps on the same.
All right. Yeah.
Amber.
Then we're going to be hungry from Grand Slam, I guess. We're going to aim for that now, and. But yeah, first I just want to calm my thoughts and enjoy the moment, and then we will think about Grand Slam.
Yeah, we're already
and all
asking about the
other
rest of the
events.
season.
Yeah, hey, take a breather. I got something special for you.
No, I know you said you were speechless, but I'd like to end this on a more personal note. I've in Counter-Strike, I played against you, I played with you, I've coached you, I've watched you play throughout all this time, and there was no doubt at any point in time that you're an incredible player. But I have to say that I'm really proud to see you grow into being an incredible human being as well, being a great leader and being a role model for a lot of young players out there, how to handle yourself, how to treat this game and your teammates. So, yeah, proud of you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you for the words. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I'm proud of you all guys for being on the desk for such an event in the final.
We get here sometimes on time, too. It's a crazy... we won't even go down that road. Congratulations, man. I think you deserve the chance to sit down now. So thanks for joining us. We'll get you out of here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, man.
And if you don't know, now you most certainly do.